Y'all, why does it never want to focus when I'm trying to show you guys my laptop? There we go, you guys. You guys! Y'all know I'm emotional, so I'm not gonna cry right now, but thank y'all so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for coming in every week for content. I am so excited that we reached 200 subscribers. I feel like our little family is growing. Y'all, this is crazy. Like, I am so happy right now. It kind of makes it hard to study, but because I just want to like continue to do this YouTube for you guys. But thank you guys so much, and I cannot wait to just keep going. Morning. So happy Monday, and yeah, all that good stuff. So it is 6 a.m. right now, and I am getting ready to review some notes and practice questions for my exam today. So my exam was actually at 10 a.m. I got up early because y'all know how I do. I want to get my brain warmed up. I wanted to review some more stuff before the exam, so I'm getting ready to do that right now. I have about 4 hours, so that's like the perfect amount of study time before I just cave on all this stuff. So wish me luck on that. So this week is just going to be a regular week in labor and delivery, but I actually found out, guys, that this is my last week of clinical for labor and delivery. And just to give you guys some perspective on how fast my program moves, remember I posted that video that said, hey, I helped deliver a baby like 2 weeks ago. I posted it the week that it happened, and this week is my last week already. Like, I've literally only been there 3 times. I just found all the bathrooms on that unit, and now I only have 2 days left. So that is crazy. I am kind of excited that, you know, the class is ending, because that means another class is starting, which means that I am almost done with this bull. But I am sad because I really like this class, and I did not get to be in that unit very long. But anyway, so yeah, a couple things. If you see me wearing this sweatshirt every day this week, mind your business, okay? The sweatshirt is just so comfortable. I just got it yesterday, and I am beyond obsessed with it. Like, obsessed is not even the word anymore. Also, I have a new desk lamp. Here, let me turn the camera around. I have a new desk lamp. Can we talk about how sexy this thing is? It can raise all the way up, it can come down, and this part can actually bend too. I just can't do it right now with one hand. And you can put your own light bulb in it. So clearly I put in an industrial size light bulb because I got all the light right now. And it's so cute. But yeah, I got this from TJ Maxx, of course. And then this over here, it says, nurses make a difference to lives. My little brother got that for me. Isn't he the sweetest? Y'all, look how good it looks sitting over there. He also got me this thing that says, living the scrub life. So also super cute. Isn't he so sweet? So yes, y'all, my desk has been upgraded. All right, I'm gonna go study now. Bye.
Come on, say that with me. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Give the people in your life the information they need, rather than expecting them to know the unknowable. Y'all, we all have done this. All of us.
can't get my key out of the, what's it called? It's hot. It's like a awkward temperature outside right now. It's like a cool but a not cool, you know? I really need to get a mount for my car so I can like talk to you guys while I am in the car without sitting here on the dashboard, because I just feel like it's gonna fall. But anyway, we're about to head to East Tank Nutrition. I really want, let me show you guys what I want, because they have a lot of stuff. And just ignore the weird sounds that my car makes. I really want this. It's a caramel macchiato iced coffee, and it supposedly only has like 2 grams of sugar in it and like a lot of protein and stuff. So I want to try that, but I also like really want to try some of these. Yo, pollen. I think it was one of those little pollen balls on the tree that just like flew and hit my car window, but it scared the crap out of me. But anyway, I think I want to try one of these little teas that they have because they just look so good. I'm so excited. It looks like a little snowball stand with protein powder. I don't know. We're gonna go see right now. Bye. Hell yeah. Okay, so I have finally finished all of my homework for the day. I have literally done everything that I said I was going to do. My journals are done. My everything is done, basically. And it is only 5 o'clock, which is amazing. So I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the night is obviously sit here and talk to you guys because I have some stories for y'all. And then I'll probably work out and then wind down. So anyway, before I end this vlog, I need to tell you guys what I did in clinical this week. So if y'all remember last week's video, like in the last week's video, I said I was going to manifest a C-section next week so that I could have something to talk about this week. And I did. So let's rewind to Tuesday. So on Tuesday when we got there, I was assigned a patient that needed a C-section. Not yay that she needed a C-section, but like yay that I got to see one. So because of like how COVID works in our hospital, only a certain amount of people are allowed in the OR. So in order for both me and my partner to see the C-section, we had to like sneak in the corner of the OR, like behind some trash cans. Not even kidding, we were literally standing behind a row of trash cans that they were throwing like stuff into, and to watch C-section. And I really don't want to get into the details about the surgery because I might have some subscribers that are grossed out by the idea of like blood and surgery and smells. But yes, there was a lot of blood and surgery and smells involved in the C-section, but it was amazing, you guys. It was just so beautiful to see how that process worked. Honestly, like I really had no idea where they were cutting until I got into this class. Like I had no idea where they were cutting, how many times they were cutting, where exactly they were pulling that baby from, but it was crazy to actually see it, you guys. My partner is on her tippy toes. I'm 5'1", so I can't even see anything on my tippy toes. So I was like kneeling down, trying to like crouch underneath her arms and stuff to try to see the C-section. Face is almost in the trash can full of God knows what, like, but I did not care, y'all. I really wanted to see something, but I got to see a lot. And anyway, they had like the surgeon, the doctor, everyone, the anesthesiologist, everyone there for the mom, but they also had a whole team of doctors and nurses there for the baby. As soon as the baby came out, they like swooped up the baby, it took her over to the warmer and did their assessment on her. I'm not gonna lie, I did not watch that part of it because I was more concerned about the open abdomen in front of me. So I was watching them sew her up, shove that uterus back in, and you know, yeah, y'all, shove it back in. They don't put it there nicely. They don't put it back where they got it from. They just shove that sucker back in and it lands wherever it lands. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about it. And yeah, we just watched the rest of that C-section. We did get to see a lot of the post-op care that goes into a C-section because our patient did unfortunately have a dip in her blood pressure. So I'm not trying to give out too much information, but I did get to see how they handle that type of complication, what meds they give, how often they check up on her, what fluids they give. So that was really interesting to learn how to deal with a complication, because before that, everything that I've witnessed has been happy cases on this floor. So it still ended up being a happy case. Like mom and baby are perfectly fine, but it was interesting to see how the entire staff contributed to taking care of her post-op. My partner and I got to spend a lot of time with the baby. We got to watch the assessment on her that the nursery did after they were out of the OR. I got to give her some antibiotic ointment in her eyes to prevent eye infections in the future. My partner got to give her vitamin K shot. I got to swaddle her, pick her up, give her to mom, give her to dad. I really got, oh, and I got to watch I don't know why I just got so excited about this, but I got to watch the lactation counselor come in and talk to the mom about how to breastfeed and how to get a proper latch. And you guys, that was so interesting to me. Honestly, like that was so beneficial. Not just for this class, but like I'm eventually gonna become a mom at some point, and I learned so much watching that lactation counselor. So I will be so ready to breastfeed in like 12 years from now. But she was really good nurse for that. And yeah, so we got to watch that. And then what else did I do Tuesday? I also got to go to the nursery, because there's a nursery on our hospital floor as well, and I got to give a hepatitis vaccine to the infants in there. So that was awesome too. And I almost forgot. How did I forget this? This is like the biggest thing that I did on Tuesday. For her C-section, our patient needed some blood work done, so I got to draw blood for the first time. And y'all, I was so scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was terrified, because I told y'all I'm a shaker. When I get nervous, my hands shake like crazy, and like I cannot come at patients to draw their blood with shaky hands. Like, how would you feel if I walk up to you with a needle like this? So I was freaking out because I was nervous, knowing that I'm a shaker. I was nervous that I was going to shake when I got in there, which made me shake. But anyway, I was able to control it. I was able to handle it. I low-key had to like support my other hand with my hand so that it would stop shaking. But the hardest part was actually just figuring out what vein I wanted to use. I guess that just comes with time and practice, but it was kind of difficult to pick a vein that was going to be an easy shot for me. Luckily, my teacher was there, so when I did decide on one, I got to ask her like, hey, is this a good vein? And she's like, yep, go for it. And I went for it, and it was great. I got all the blood, and it was perfectly fine. Patient said she did not feel a thing, so I was hyped. I was like, okay, like I'm a natural. But yeah, so that was my Tuesday. Wednesday was also very interesting because I got to go to the clinic. So the way the hospital that I'm at is set up, the unit has a lot of like different mini units on it. So hold on. Anyway, so like there's a labor and delivery unit, which I spent most of my time on. There's antepartum, there's postpartum, there's a nursery, and there is the clinic. And the clinic there is for like high risk patients only. So like not really people who are coming in for their regular healthy prenatal visits, but people who have high risk pregnancies or like preeclampsia, gestational diabetes, preterm labor, multiple gestations, things like that. So we see a lot of the interesting cases come to that clinic. So I got to see a mom with twins. I got to see a non-stress test on twins. So I got to see how they set up both babies on the monitor. I also got to see how big your stomach get when you have twins, and that was kind of scary. I got to see an ultrasound with triplets, you guys. Oh my God, that was so sweet, so cute. Before that, I never really like looked at an ultrasound of a baby. It was like, oh look, a baby. Like I just never saw things. Like I just never saw it. When people were showing me their ultrasounds, I'm like, okay, look at this cute little blob. I don't know. But I actually got to see like the baby's backs and their heartbeat and their faces. And oh my God, y'all, it was so cute. All three of them were so cute. They were like smushing up each other. Oh my God, it was precious. And what else did I get to see? Oh, I also learned how they detect if it's a boy or a girl from the ultrasound, and it was not what I thought. Like I thought they were literally going to see a penis or something, and I was wrong. So, well, at least in the early stages, like this lady was like super early in her pregnancy, so I got to see how they tell if it's a boy or a girl early on. I also got to see some more teachings on breastfeeding, and I got to see a lot of teaching on gestational diabetes because we had a patient come in with gestational diabetes that was very non-compliant. That was really interesting as well. And I got to do AccuCheck again on that patient, and I got to do another blood draw. So that one went actually a lot easier. I was a little more confident, way less shaky on that one, but I still needed my teacher right there to make sure I picked the right vein. So that was actually everything I did this week. And can y'all believe that this was my last week in labor and delivery, and I literally just talked about it maybe, what, 2 weeks ago? But after this, I move on to populations, and we still have at least like 2 weeks worth of women's health theory to get through before we move on to the next class. So I'm still in women's health. I'm just done with the clinical portion. So you guys will not have any more labor and delivery stories from me until I graduate and become a labor and delivery nurse. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. So can we rewind and talk about how before this class, I was miserable because I felt like I had no nursing skills, and I had been in nursing school for over a year and I have done nothing. In this class alone, I have not only like practiced injections and cleaning up patients and doing patient and general patient care, I have inserted a Foley. I have done 2 blood draws. I've given more shots. I've done newborn care. I've seen a vaginal delivery. I've seen a C-section. I have seen so much, you guys, and I've loved every single minute of it. Like, I am just so happy that this rotation went so well. And I'm really excited for the next class because I really don't know what to expect with it. I actually have no idea where we're going to be going, what hospital we're going to, if we're going to a hospital at all. But we're going to worry about that in 3 weeks. But until then, y'all have to go through finals week with me and a lot of other stuff before we even get to the next clinical rotation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for all your support. And oh my god, thank you for 200 subscribers, because that happened this week too. So yes, y'all. So that is all I have for y'all in this week's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.